Top of the morning, y'all, from little old Mississippi. Down here, they are cloud seeding up above my ranch as we speak. But you know what? No weapon formed against me shall prosper, as the good book said. If you're sitting in your truck and you got a good Copenhagen or Skol in, you might want to just lean that seat on back because I got a great video for you today. I want to mention our sponsor, Allegiance Gold. Everything is going crazy with the dollar. We've seen it just go to hell, all the way just down more than I ever imagined it would happen in my lifetime. I'm really interested in gold. I've really been interested in silver. Qualified purchasers are getting up to $5,000 in free silver right now if you go to protectwithbuddy.com. Link is below. All right, real quick footnote. My 85 square body is just about painted, and that's supposed to be back like July 1, they're telling me. So can't wait to show it off. Can't wait to get that thing back in some videos. I just love it, and I can't wait to drive it around. So Hunter Biden has been guilty on all 3 counts. And for what? For a freaking gun charge because you're addicted to drugs? Are you serious? Look. And here I thought Ryan Gosling was the fall guy. It's evidently been Hunter all along. And I tried, I tried to tell y'all, the Democrats were going to try to get him with coke in the White House. That didn't work. They're going to try to get him with all the bribery charges to Ukraine. But turns out 99% of all Republicans and Democrats are all guilty of bribery charges themselves. So if they try to go after him, they're just going to get got, as we say down here in the South, themselves. They're going to get got. And so the last thing they have is, okay, let's just go for the little gun charge that he was addicted to drugs and he's buying, illegally and all this kind of stuff. But you're not going to go for the big stuff? Look, y'all, this feels like a 400-pound woman boarding your flight after you just got told that your bag is 2 pounds over the limit. He'll see as much jail time as Morgan Wallen throwing a dadgum chair off a balcony, y'all, which is 0. This is like a drug lord that's been making airdrops in a little bush plane for 20 years in Colombia, dropping cocaine and fine Colombian coffee. And the feds take him to court on national TV for not correctly importing the coffee? By the way, as a Southerner and a country boy, it's just a damn shame his name is Hunter, ain't it? Dude has never been up in a deer stand on a frosty morning one day in his life. Matter of fact, coke might be the worst thing you could possibly do in a deer stand. You need to calm down. You need to feel the wind. You need to listen intently. If you're sitting there, look, there's a deer, there's a deer, there's a deer, there's a deer. I'm gonna shoot it with my right hand. I'm gonna shoot it with my left hand. At the same time, the deer is already in the next county, Hunter. You can't be out here with us if you're gonna act like this. I feel like I'm talking to one of my kids or something. They should have given him a nice drug dealer name like Orlando or Rico. I don't know, not Hunter. But starting today, Biden's little civil war is not against Trump anymore, y'all. It's against his own Democrat Party. The Democrat Party is drooling over this conviction and the chance to get old Joe to finally step down. So you gotta ask yourself, was this the plan all along? Are they just keeping Joe in there right now because it's a national security risk if he looks like he's gonna step out? And we got Russian submarines in Cuba right now, by the way, which is only 90 miles off the coast of Florida. No big deal at all. It's just a training exercise. But if he steps down or looks like he's stepping down, absolutely that's a national security risk. What are Russian subs doing 7,000 miles away from Russia? But the Democrats want Hunter out, y'all. Let's just be honest. And if Elon Musk is correct, and they keep going after Hunter with the bribery charges next, it's all gonna pile up, higher than that dew that guy walked up on in Jurassic Park, which is pretty dadgum high, and he won't be able to escape it whatsoever. And Joe is gonna be forced out. This is the perfect moment. Hunter takes the fall, Daddy pardons him, but has to step down as a result. It just makes sense. And bottom line is, all the countries that hate America, they've got about 5 months, 7 months really, if you think about it, to do whatever it is they want to do to get as much damage done to us as they want to get, because there's absolutely nobody in charge running this program anymore. We're getting ready for the main act, and I'm living each day as if there's not even gonna be an election in November, y'all. And if I'm wrong, I hope all y'all email me on November 6th and say, chill out, buddy, take some Xanax, maybe a stiff drink, whatever you gotta do. It's all gonna be okay. Because if I'm wrong, all I'm gonna be left with is about 1,000 acres and 50 families of my new best friends, who are locked and loaded and have more ammo than the Mexican army. That's not a bad day at the office. What I take pleasure in is our Congress has a court date, y'all. A court date with the Lord God Almighty. They will be tried and convicted, and I believe we're gonna be able to watch. Not in, absolute satisfaction, because it's gonna be horrible where they're all gonna be sent, but I believe we're gonna be able to watch their conviction and we're gonna be able to see their punishment. That court date is coming soon. All I can tell y'all is, Hunter is the fall guy. And at this point, it can go one or two ways. Watch with eager anticipation to see which way it's going to be. Y'all be good. God bless you. See you next time.